responsible to provide that to all human beings. Whole world should become e-Kailashians.
Welcome back, dear viewers. We now have Ma Constance Chapin, who is here to share her experience of Devi Parashakti Akashic reading. Nityananda Ma.
Nityananda, Nyanatma.
Nityananda Ma, so nice to have you here. Can you introduce yourself to our viewers, please? Where are you from and what do you do?
I am in Guadeloupe right now, but I live in Michigan for a long time, back and forth, okay? And how I can say how I met Swamiji. First, I went to Africa to see a family, and somebody from India, a friend, she sent me a video, a wedding. I said, what are you doing there? Who is this man? She said, I get married. This name is Swamiji, a guru. Never heard that in my life. I said, okay. And she said, I send you the video. You can see the whole wedding. So when I go back to Michigan, I said, well, how I can meet Swamiji? She said, look at her. So I go to, and I found the closer place to Michigan, it was Ohio. My first time to enter in a temple. My first time to see deity. I was amazed. And I met there Ma Swarupa.
Yes.
And she was the one who guided me. It was for Kalpataru for the first time I went there. So this started like that, back and forth, and and listened to Swamiji all the time and saw his story. And when I go back to Guadeloupe in 2000, I tried to go to India. And I said, Swamiji said, if I'm not ready for you, you will not go, even money you have or whatever. I said, it's okay. Things happen. And one day, to be short, in 2016, during watching a darshan with a satsang with Swamiji, he said, I have a great news for you. I said, oh my God, I hope Swamiji can tell us we can come, just pay the ticket. This happened a Thursday. Swamiji told us that a Friday, I have a good news. The good news is you can come for free for the Kumbh Mela. I look at my face and said, yes, I go. I am leaving. I will find the money, but I am leaving. So I leave for the first time to put my foot on the ground in India, Kumbh Mela. I learned a lot there. It was 2016. I learned a lot. I meet a lot of people to see face-to-face Swamiji. First time I said, no, is it a dream? No, this was true. And after that, I go back to Guadeloupe. And the second time I said, but I ask all the time how I can go to a IA, how I can do this, I can do that. And one day, I look at my bank account. I saw $8,000. I said, maybe 800. No, let me check again. 8,000. I said, maybe they make a mistake. No, they told me that this is something they have for me, but they give me the whole thing now. I said, my friend, I'm going. I'm leaving. 8,000, I need 2,000. It was 10,000 at the time. I need 2,000 to have the old money. A friend told me, where? We have a check Swamiji gave us when we did something. There, we can give you that. So she gave me the 2,000. And I went to my first IA in 2017.
Wow.
After that, I learned a lot. And you gave me permission to do the Nityayanda, what you say?
Yoga.
Yeah, your program. And I learned so much. In 4 months, I learned. My life changed, I can tell you. My life changed at different ways. Believe or not, this when something needs to happen, it will be. And since that, I go back to Guadeloupe and I pray and I watching everything. But I want to say that it's not a joke, because when you truly believe in something, you can follow just what you have to do. And Swamiji left the ashram, and I said, my goodness, I lost Swamiji. I will not see him anymore. I said, yes. I said, well, you know why? Swamiji said, I will be back. I will be back. Let me finish what I have to do, but I will be back. That day, it will be a Kumbh Mela. Everybody will come back to see him in life. And this is my dream. Maybe we never know, but Swamiji knows. But I will go back, and everybody will come back to the ashram and celebrate like a Kumbh Mela. This is my wish, my dream. Yes. And recently I asked, I am blessed by Swamiji, because I asked something to Devi, and between so many people ask a question, I got the answer. So this will happen this week. So I'm watching. Swamiji told me, the Devi told me, this will happen this week. So I am waiting, but I know it will be. So a long time I am waiting something, and I ask the question, and it's come. This is what I have to testimony from since I know Swamiji. And also when I need something, just the Mahavakyala, like he said, we have to believe everything is said to do. When I just do it and it's coming, sometimes I have my big picture for Kalabairava there, and I look at it and say, do you hear me? I win this. I was like, what are you doing? I'm talking with him like I'm talking with anybody, because he's with me in my room.
Wow.
Yeah.
Being with Kalabairava in your room and just chanting the Mahavakya to manifest whatever you want. So beautiful, Constance. So beautiful to hear your sharing. And thank you so much for coming live today and sharing your experience.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy to share.
Thank you so much, Ma. Thank you so much for coming live today.
All right.
Yes. Dear viewers, it's time we move on to the next segment. See how many devotees are getting blessed by the divine blessings of Devi Parashakti, and how can we connect with Devi Parashakti and receive those divine blessings in our life as well. Connecting to Devi Parashakti through the various offerings, the rituals, the various offerings you can do to Devi Parashakti is the next segment we are going to see now. The first offering that we can do to Devi Parashakti is the offering of E-Undi. You offer your gratitude to Devi Parashakti for coming down from Kailasa to Goloka, planet Earth, literally every single day, and many times, 2 times in a day, to bless us all, to heal humanity from this COVID pandemic, to protect us all. Bhakti Priya, Bhakti Gamya, Bhakti Vashya, Bhayapaha, Shambhavi, Sharadharadhya, Sharvani, Sharmadayini. Devi is fond of true devotion and is realized through true devotion. She can be won over through true devotion. She removes all the fears. So the offering of Devi Parashakti, E-Hundi offering, it is, if there is any fear, especially now, right? If there is any fear in the minds of the devotee, Devi Parashakti is sure to remove the fear. She is blessing people with health, healing people from COVID, and showering people with huge amounts of wealth, giving people experiences of Nirvikalpa Samadhi, giving people job, giving people, healing in relationships and what not. Devi Parashakti can give you anything you want. Just soak yourself in a space of deep devotion and gratitude, and experience the huge blessings of Devi Parashakti. And making this E-Hundi offering opens us up to receive the grace and the blessings and the showerings of Devi Parashakti. The second offering that we have is so if you would like to make the e-hundi offering, sorry, before I move on to the next, if you would like to make the e-hundi offering, you can just look at the link in the bottom of the screen where it says e-hundi offerings to Devi, http://tiny.cc, sorry, tiny.cc/Devi-e-hundi. That is the link for you to offer your e-hundi offering, an offering of gratitude and an offering to keep this ecosystem alive, so we can reach out to more and more people of humanity so that their problems and sufferings can be alleviated. The next offering that we have to Devi Parashakti is that of the Sankalpa chanting. Now, what is the offering of Sankalpa chanting? Offering of a conscious resolution and an intention you take and receive the blessings of Devi Parashakti. And the Devi Mahatmyam, the 12th chapter, 34th verse says, Tayaitan mohyate vishwam shaiva vishwam prasuyate saya chitta cha vijanam tushta rudhim prayashchati. The goddess enchants this universe and she herself gives birth to this universe. That goddess being prayed without any interest in anything gives that knowledge that leads to salvation and gives wealth in the materialistic sense. So offering of the Sankalpa, the conscious resolution, blesses the person with all the fruition of desires and wishes that you are earning for. So whatever you want, whether it is, I want me to answer my questions today, to I want to manifest a job, to I want huge wealth, to I want good relationships, I want good health, whatever it may be, just make that Sankalpa offering. It's just $1. And you can go to tiny.cc/Devi-offerings. You can check the link in the bottom of the screen and just go ahead and make the $1 offering. And when you are making that offering, have a clear prayer. Right? Devi Parashakti, this is what I want to manifest in life. And I'm making the Sankalpa offering. Let you manifest that in me. Have a sincere prayer request to Devi Parashakti. The next offering we have is that of the Sahasra Nama Swarna Kasu. What is Sahasra Nama Swarna Kasu? You can offer it in 3 different sizes: small, medium, and large. $75, $151, and $251. Nama Parayana Prita. The one who likes the repetition of our various names is Devi Parashakti, because the more and more we repeat her names, more and more we get grounded in that state and space and powers of Paramashiva, that space that Devi Parashakti is radiating constantly. So when you repeat her Ananta Kalyana Gunas, you merge in Parashakti, you become one with Parashakti. So the Sahasranama Swarnakasu, this is an offering of the 1008 names of Devi Parashakti. It's very special and unique Archana offering to the Mahameru of Devi. Offering a gold coin inscribed with each of the 1008 names and receive the blessings to have Ananta Kalyana Gunas, all the divine imperishable qualities of Devi Parashakti. Okay, so the next offering that we have is that of the Mukta Anguti, the offering of finger ring with a pearl. We have 3 different sizes: $251 small size, $501 medium size, and $750 the large size. Muktahara lasat kirita ruchiram purnendhu bhakta prabham sinchannu purakinkini manidharam padma prabhabasuram sarvabhishta palapradam girisudam vani rama sevitam meenakshim pranadosmi santatamaham karunyavaram nidim. I bow down to Goddess Meenakshi, whose crown has a garland of pearls and face shining like a full moon, who wears anklets that are studded with gemstones and has small bells, who is shining like the splendor of lotus, who grants all the wishes, the daughter of the mountain, who is worshipped by Goddess Vani and Rama. I remain ever bowing to Goddess Meenakshi, the ocean of compassion. Offering of the pearl finger ring, we can go to the next slide. Offering of the pearl finger ring and receive the blessings to be showered by her compassion and pure love in your business endeavors. So offering of the pearl finger ring with the pearl is $251, $501, and $750. These are the different options that you can have. You can go to, especially if you're looking for a breakthrough in your business, in your job, in your business, you can offer the finger ring with a pearl. There are different size options available. tiny.cc/Devi-offerings. The next offering that we have is that of Padma Swarna Padma Pushpa, the golden lotus. The verse is from the Kamika Agama. It says, Ashta Vidyeshwaropeta Kumbhavarna Samyutam Sarve Sashutra Vastradhya Hema Pankaja Bhushitaha Sapi Dhana Shakurchascha Pakva Bilva Pala Prabaha Snapana Dhyaya Siddha Pramana. All the kalasha should be wound around the suitable thread and covered with a new cloth. They should be adorned with a lotus flower made of gold. So there are hundreds of scriptural references. Next slide. For using the lotus in the worship of Paramashiva. Almost everything in the worship of the ultimate involves the consecration of the deities of worship, or meditating on, or the mudras and the asanas using worship involves the lotus flower. Lotus is considered the divine flower. The lotus leaf, the lotus pericap, the lotus petals. The lotus is like a divine flower. Now, the Shakti of Paramashiva is also called lotus. The base of the Paramashiva linga, the pita, is also the Padma pita. And the disciple of Paramashiva is also considered a lotus about to bloom. Offering of the lotus, golden lotus in any size you wish to be blessed to have the state, space, the being of Devi in your inner space amidst any and every adverse situation in life. The offering of the Swarna Padma Pushpa, the smaller size, is $600. So you can go to tiny.cc/Devi-offerings to make your offering of Swarna Padma Pushpa. The next offering we have is that of Swarna Miti, the golden toe ring, which is $750. Nakadidhaschanna namajjana tamoguna padmadvaya prabhachala parakrita saroruha. You, whose brightness from the toenails destroy the darkness of ignorance from the minds of your devotees who prostrate at your feet. You, whose brightness from your 2 feet overpowers that of the lotus flowers. Offering of the toe ring, next slide, to Devi, adorning her sacred feet to be in constant gratitude for receiving her blessings in even the most difficult aspect of our life. Offering of Swarnamiti, the golden toe ring, is $750. So you can go to tiny.cc/Devi-offerings to make this offering. The next offering to Devi Parashakti is Swarna Mangtika, the golden hairline jewelry. Shudha Sharabhivarshini. She makes the nectar flow in all our nerves from Sahasrara. That is, she who gives the very pleasant experience of the ultimate. The Mangtika represents the nectar flowing from the Sahasrara, which is fully opened. The offering, the next slide, the offering of the Swarna Mangtika to Devi, the golden Mangtika, the golden hairline jewelry to Devi, and receive blessings of achieving the blissful state of overflowing gratitude and a space of complete completion. And the offering of the Swarna Mangtika is $750. You can go to tiny.cc/Devi-offerings to offer the golden hairline jewelry to Devi Parashakti. The next is the offering of the Pratyaksha Bhada Puja, and the offering of which is $1,008. Please understand, today we had a few devotees who had the Pratyaksha Bhada Puja blessings through the Dial the Avatar call, where they directly spoke to Devi Parashakti, had a conversation with Devi Parashakti, and Devi Parashakti revealed and blessed them directly through the Akashic readings and gave them the amazing blessings. So they had offered Protection Bhada Puja in the past, and they had been blessed to have that Dial the Avatar. And this time it is Dial the Avatar and Dial the Parashakti, Devi Parashakti, beautiful blessings where Can you ever imagine having a conversation with Devi Parashakti? That is what the disciples of the Supreme Pontiff who offered the Pratiksha Pada Puja are being blessed with. So you can only have one context to offer the Pratiksha Pada Puja: gratitude. Thank you, Swamiji. Thank you for happening in my life. Thank you for showering me with all the auspiciousness. Thank you for showering me with all the bliss. That is Pratyaksha Pada Puja. And in Guru Gita, Bhagavan Paramashiva says, Dhyana Moolam Guror Murti, Puja Moolam Gurov Padam, Mantra Moolam Gurov Vakyam, Moksha Moolam Gurov Kripa. He says, Dhyana Moolam Guror Murti, the source of all the meditation is meditating on the form of the Guru. Puja Moolam Gurov Padam. The ultimate worship is worshipping the feet of the Guru. Mantra Moolam Guror Vakyam, the best mantra, the ultimate mantra is the words of the Guru. Moksha Moolam Gurov Kripa, the best way to attain moksha, liberation, is the compassion of the Guru. So offer the Pratiksha Pada Puja, the gratitude at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Swamiji. The next is the Vastra Seva, where he talks about offering of the Vastra, the cloth offering to Devi Parashakti. So offering of the Vastra Seva blesses the Yajman with all the auspiciousness and the blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam. So you get to offer clothing to Devi Parashakti and her embodiment, the Nijavatara of Devi Parashakti, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. The offering of the Vastra Seva also is $1,008. Can go to the next slide. And here you can see in the slide the links for you to actually go ahead and make the payment. The next slide. Yes. You can project the slide. So here you can see the online payment, tiny.cc/Devi-offerings. And after you make the payment, you can fill the Sankalpa form, which is tiny.cc/Sankalpa 2021. You can go ahead and make the Sankalpa offering. So that is the way you can make an offering to Devi Parashakti and connect with her. Let's all take a few moments to visit the link tiny.cc/Devi-offerings to make and choose any offering that you would like to make to Devi Parashakti. And after you make the offering, fill the Sankalpa form where you will enter the names of your family members who will be whose names will be chanted during the offering or during the Sankalpa. Yes. Let's all take a moment or two to go ahead and go to the online link tiny.cc/Devi-offerings and go ahead and make the offering to Devi Parashakti. Yes. Now we are going to take you through a walkthrough of the online offerings. So here you can see when you go to tiny.cc/Devi-offerings, it brings up this page. And you go click on the Sevas. And you choose a specific seva that you would like to offer. And you increase the quantity. And you click on choose any specific seva. Let's say you choose the Pratyaksha Pada Puja just to demonstrate. And you can increase the quantity. Let's say, so you want to offer Pratyaksha Pada Puja and your wife also wants to offer. Or you're choosing the $1 Sankalpa and you want to offer it for 4 of your family members. So you can choose the Sankalpa offering and you can choose number 4 if you want to offer it for 4 of your family members and pay $4. So here you can see the Sankalpa offering. You can increase. Let's say you want to offer it for 4 of your family members. You can increase the quantity and click add to cart. It takes you to a next page where you can review the cart. You can choose multiple items, multiple offerings at the same time. So here we have chosen one offering. I request the NTV operator to please go back. And let's also choose Pratyaksha Pada Puja. So we're going to go back, use the back button in the browser. We want to offer the Sankalpa for 4 of the family members. And now use the drop down and also choose Pratyaksha Pada Puja. And click on add to cart. So now when you see in the cart, you have the $4 Sankalpa and also the Pratyaksha Pada Puja for $1,008. You come down and you click to proceed. So this link that we are showing, we are projecting now is the tiny.cc/Devi-offerings. If you see in the scroll, the step 1 of the scroll, the step 1, it says that offer to Devi Parashakti. So the step 1 of the scroll is this link, this page that we are projecting now. tiny.cc/Devi-offerings. So here are the billing details. You go ahead and enter the billing details. Enter your billing address and your billing details. Your credit card payment details is scroll down. You will have an option to enter your credit card, debit card details. And you click on I agree to the terms and conditions. And then on the right side, you click on place order. Okay. And once you finish the online payment, then you go to the Sankalpa form, where you go to the step 2. Here is the step 2, which is tiny.cc/Sankalpa 2021. So you go to step 2. On the Sankalpa names, you click on next. And you come down, you choose the different offerings that you have. You fill this form. And you enter your basic details and you say that, okay, this is a Sankalpa offering or this is an offering to Devi Parashakti. So you choose, fill the form, you may also have to upload your payment order confirmation, your payment details, how you made the payment, and go ahead and select which seva that you want to offer Pratyaksha Pada Puja. So it will tell you a list of sevas. I made this payment for this particular offering. You choose that seva. And when you click next, it will ask you to give the names of your family members whom you want chanted in the offering. And it will take you to the next step. So this is the Sankalpa form. Next, we will move on to the YouTube Super Chat. Now here you can see projected on the screen is the YouTube Live. On the right side of the YouTube Live, you see a live chat option. And below the live chat, you see a dollar symbol. When you click on that dollar symbol, it gives you 3 options. The first option is for you to join the channel as a member of the channel. And during the Devi Parashakti Akashic readings, only the members of the channel will be able to ask questions in YouTube live chat. If you're not a member of the channel, you can still ask a question in Facebook and Twitter and WhatsApp. But in YouTube live chat, only the members of the channel can be able to access and ask the questions. We have 5 levels of membership: bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and premium. You can choose each of these different levels have different accesses to exclusive content, programs, events, etc. So you can choose which one you would like to become and click on join. When you click on join, it opens up a payment kind of a payment gateway screen where you enter your card details, you enter your billing details, and you click on buy now. So then you become a member of the channel. You can close this. Next, you click on the super chat. Super chat is where you want to just make some contribution, some donation to support Kailasa and support this mission, and to be able to continue to be able to offer such programs and reach out to more and more people in the humanity and helping in the revival of the enlightenment civilization. So the super chat is enabled in many countries. However, there may be a few countries where the super chat option is not enabled. So if you're not finding the dollar symbol in the bottom, then it's more likely that the super chat option is not enabled in your country. So click on whatever amount you want to enter. You can offer as low as $1 to how much ever you want to offer. Click on buy and send. So when you click on buy and send, it opens up a pop-up. Again, you enter your billing details and credit card details, and you go ahead and make the payment. Here you get different payment options. Credit card, debit card, depending on type, your country that you're in, you may sometimes have a PayPal option as well to go ahead and make the offering. So choose that and click on buy now. The next offering that you have is an offering of the super sticker. You click on the dollar symbol and you choose the third option, which is the super sticker. Super sticker is very similar to super chat, where you choose a specific sticker. So that you express your donation or your offering through a sticker. You can say, you can choose which sticker you want, and each sticker has a price tag. So $2, $5, $10 like that. So you can choose which sticker you like, and you can. So basically, it's just like an offering, but along with that, one sticker comes on the chat. So just to kind of engaging with you. So if you are a emoticon sticker type of a person, you can choose the super sticker option and click on buy and sell. It's the same process. You enter your bank details, you enter your credit card details, and you click on buy. So let's all take a few moments. Whether you want to make an offering to Devi Parashakti or whether you want to make a super chat offering, let's take a few moments to go ahead and make that offering. And as per the Vedic tradition, whenever you approach a guru, always approach a guru with some kind of an offering. Never go to a guru, never approach a guru empty-handed. Always approach a guru with some offering from your side. So let's all take a moment to go ahead and make the super chat offering. Make any kind of an offering, any amount is okay, but remembering the gratitude and offering it to Devi Parashakti. Come on.
Shivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Shivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Yes, Nityanandam. The next segment is going to be Vibhava Samadhi Darshan preparation. So, before we receive the blessings and the darshan of Devi Parashakti, manifesting through the Nijavatara, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasanidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nityananda Parameshwaran, we have this unique opportunity of offering Naivedyams. One or more Naivedyams mentioned below should be offered to Devi Parashakti. It is a practice to receive her with the Naivedyams. So the Naivedyams can be from sweet pongal, tamarind rice, curd rice, muruku, appam, adirasam, pal payasam, which is milky, vada or laddu. Now let us enter into the Bhava Samadhi Darshan preparation. By the enlightened, Bhava Samadhi Darshan is not by the enlightening teachings of the Guru, by the Shakti Pada, the graceful transmission of the spiritual powers, by looking at the sacred feet of the Guru, or by the complete loving favor of the Guru Prasad, the ultimate goal and space, Paramartha Prasad, is attained. Bhava Samadhi Darshan is not an event in space and time, rather, Darshan happens at the moment when we are lifted out of space and time. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, our neurons mirror that of the avatar. Bhava is defined as the directing and activating the emotional and spiritual energy that is created through the meditation on the avatar. The brain neurons mirror, activate, and process all the observed movements or information of the avatar just by seeing and without the physical act of imitation. That is, our entire body silently and without movement recreates what is happening distances far apart, experiencing the superconscious energy radiated by the avatar. The science of Bhavasamadhi Darshan knows no distance, a phenomenon modern science is just discovering and terms as quantum tunneling. Our thoughts per second, now what is quantum tunneling? Our thoughts per second reduces significantly and we relax into the space beyond thoughts. We experience the zone of thoughtlessness and it becomes mentally at ease in coexisting dimensions beyond duality. We and the divine become one, unconditioned by the parameters of the time and space. It is the probability of the quantum particle like electron with less kinetic energy to cross over the potential energy of the energy barrier. An electron acts both as a wave and a particle. Imagine a scenario, what happens when an electron with less kinetic energy is approaching a hill? Will the electron be able to cross over the potential energy or the peak of the hill? The answer is no. As a particle, the electron will require high kinetic energy to cross over the potential energy of the hill, or it will just roll back. However, as a wave, the electron has the ability to pass through by propagating itself through the hill and go to the other side. That is the reason behind quantum tunneling. The same science is imposed on people who witness the Bhavasamadhi Darshan. This is because our neurons are capable of mirroring the neurons of divine immediately through quantum neurons. Now, what is the science of Bhavasamadhi Darshan? When Krishna once saw his own extraordinary sweetness reflected in the jeweled wall, he was amazed and said, "How unprecedented and astonishing in this deep and indescribable sweetness of mine. When I see it, even I become greedy to enjoy its sweetness, just like Radhika. When I see my own sweetness in the mirror, I become eager to taste it, but I can't. After due consideration, I find that only way in to relish the sweetness is through the constitution of Sri Radhika. It is described beautifully in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Just like this, the sweetness, what the Krishna is explaining about, the same way we experience the bhava, the divine feminine consciousness, oozing out from the Nijavatara, the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasanidana, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nityananda Parmeshwaram. The Bhavasamadhi Darshan is a science of Nijavatara, manifesting Paramashiva. The consciousness expresses the being of Paramashiva through Divya Sharira, which is the light body, and manifests as Nijavatara, the physical form, embodied form for us to experience Paramashiva. By the enlightening teachings of the Guru, Katana, by the Shakti Pada, the graceful transmission of the spiritual powers from the Guru, by looking at the sacred feet of the Guru, or by complete loving favor of the Guru, Prasad, the ultimate goal and space, Parama Padam, is attained. Devi Parashakti expresses through the being of Rajarajeshwari, and it manifests as the Nijavatara, the physical form of Devi Meenakshi. Bhagavan Paramashiva expressing through the being of Subramanya and manifest as the Nijavatara, which is Bhagavan Muruga. Bhagavan Paramashiva expresses the being of Arunagiri Yogeshwara and manifests as the Nijavatara, the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, Swamiji. Bhagavan Parandama expresses being of Mahavishnu and manifests as the Nijavatara as Bhagavan Venkateshwara. These are all the various manifestations, how each of the cosmic beings from Kailasa, the divine cosmic beings from Kailasa, how they manifest different bhavas and express through the Nijavataras. These are all the examples. And the Archavatara deity reflects the consciousness and the manifestation of the superconscious energy. But the human beings are not matured enough to receive the higher level experiences from the avatar directly. Archavatar directly. Please understand, it is not that the Archavatara cannot radiate these experiences to the human beings. It is that the human beings, we are not mature enough to receive, to connect with the deities. We connect with the Nijavatara much more profoundly than connecting with the deity. So the avatar, the physical embodied forms, comes down to bridge the gap and create this experience of superconscious energy in all of us. When we have the Bhavasamadhi darshan of Nijavatara, manifesting beings of various dimensions of Paramashiva, the auspicious components and the powerfulness of those dimensions of Paramashiva are awakened in us. The dimension of Paramashiva manifesting in the Nijavatara for us to experience the same is Bhavasamadhi darshan. The Bhavasamadhi darshan is the direct experience of causeless bliss. During Bhavasamadhi darshan, our being becomes alive and celebrates with the energy wave of the existence. Our very muscles learn to imbibe and radiate Paramashiva. The Bhavasamadhi darshan is like a window to the infinite expanse of consciousness, allowing us to glimpse the formlessness in a way that we can understand. Even without much effort from our side, our very bio-memory awakens to the space of Paramashiva, the ultimate consciousness, during the Bhavasamadhi darshan. To have the glimpse of having the darshan of Avatar, it just cleanses the karmas of lifetimes and creates a deep and lasting transformation in us. The gratitude enables the reflection of consciousness on all levels, whether it is physical, psychological, and ultimately conscious levels. The darshan meditation, as a preparation, it helps us to fall into the space of gratitude. And it is during that time we drop the conscious resolution, the Satya Sankalpa of anything we want and need in our life. Be ready to reflect the consciousness of Paramashiva manifesting. Just by reflecting the consciousness of Paramashiva, we can manifest anything in our life. So that is what we're going to experience in Bhavasamadhi darshan today. And what is the right context to receive the darshan? Now, all of us are getting ready. We're going to get prepared to receive the darshan. Now, what is the right context that I should go to receive the Devi Parashakti herself? See, please understand, the feminine consciousness, the divine feminine consciousness, Devi Parashakti herself is descending into the Nijavatara today. So it is one of the rarest happening that the human beings can ever experience. So what is the right context? How do I prepare myself to receive this darshan? I know you are the source of everything. You are everything. And you are in the embodied form of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And you are in this body. You are the source for both. Let me connect with you. Let you reveal yourself to me. Let me be in Bhavasamadhi of you. Just us deciding to reflect the consciousness of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, who is going to embody the divine feminine consciousness today. Just us having this right context will help us to manifest anything in our life. Now, take a few minutes to set up the Panchopachara Puja, which is the sandalwood paste, flowers, incense stick, lamp, and offering Naivedyam. Whatever you're offering as Naivedyam, you have the opportunity to enter. May I request the entity operator to show the previous slide? Yes. So whatever you're going to offer today as Naivedyam, you can enter the tiny.cc/food donation. The Panchopachara Puja. The next segment is going to be preparation, how we are going to prepare ourselves to receive this darshan through Parameshiva Dhyana Mantra. So that is the next segment. So stay tuned before we get into the next segment of Parameshiva Dhyana Mantra. Take a few minutes to set up the puja items, whether it is flowers, incense, stick, food for the Naivedyam, sacred offering to the divine. It will take a few minutes to set it up. And the next segment is we're going to have Ma Nityanandita and Ma Tattvapriya to help us to connect with the divine through Paramashira Dhyana Mantra.
I welcome all of you, the whole world, to come and celebrate, enjoy not only the enlightenment ecosystem, the beauty of how it is getting revived. Be an insider for this great revival process. If you are an insider even for a startup company, you will understand not only the result of the company, even that being an insider is such a joy. Being an insider when it was happening is something extraordinary. So, I welcome all of you to come and be part of an insider of this revival of Kailasa, the enlightenment ecosystem, sovereign order of Kailasa, Kailasa nation itself. I request and welcome, invite all of you to become e-Kailasian. Get your free e-passport and make billions receive this free e-passport. What I mean by the word e-Kailasa? Listen intensely. Enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself, in your own home, wherever you are. If you cannot come to Kailasa, it's okay. Kailasa can come to you. Kailasa coming to you is e-Kailasa. E-Kailasa is proper customized spiritual service helping you to identify your root patterns of suffering. We have perfected the science of helping every individual from every cultural, religious, nationality background. You will have lowest reactionary assumptions, highest awakened response, alive response for life continuously.
Yes. Let us now enter into the Parashakti Dhyana Mantra. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashiva, has blessed the Parashakti Dhyana Mantra, a prayer for each and every being. Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff, has blessed the Parashakti Dhyana Mantra as an initiation, as a blessing that showers the listener with all auspiciousness, all the blessings and all the benefits that this conscious resolution is taken for.
See, this is a service that we offer from Kailasa for the whole world, especially during this tough times where people are going through a lot of pain and suffering and a lot of deaths, economic problems, relationship issues, and a lot of sufferings, problems, issues, crises, war, terrorism, violence, etc. We are offering this service, the prayer service, as Kailasa to all. The avatar transmits this spiritual energy through a few different processes. One is through Nayana or look, Sparsha or touch, mantra or words. So the avatar literally births himself in the form of these Paramashiva, these mantras of the Paramashiva Dhyana mantra, and transmits his spiritual energy offered to. So today we are going to be offering our prayers to Devi Parashakti in the embodied and the Paramashiva. Today we are going to be offering our prayers to Devi Parashakti so that all the people who are either infected by the coronavirus, or if any of your near and dear ones have left their body. Sorry for the technical glitch. We apologize to everyone for the technical glitch. Now we are going to be having the live Akashic reading from Devi Parashakti herself at 10 p.m. Indian Standard Time. 10 p.m. Indian Standard Time. We are going to be having Devi Parashakti. It's like about 2 hours from now. And just before that, we are going to be having the intense Paramashiva Dhyana mantra chanting today So anyone who has been affected, or like today we are going to be offering in a very intense way. So anyone who is having any suffering, or they're going through some difficulties in their life, or they are having some disease, please make sure you get all of them and come and just listen to the Paramashiva Dhyana mantra and then have the darshan of Devi Parashakti.
And what we shared with you all just now about Paramashiva Dhyana mantra is it's extremely beneficial, and it's a blessing for everybody who hears it, and they're bestowed with all the blessings. So make sure you and your near and dear ones do not miss it, and you can get them just before the Akashic reading. We'll be doing the Paramashiva Dhyana mantra as a preparation to receive Devi Parashakti. So now, as we are entering into that, now we are going to be having a glimpse of what are these Akashic readings. Devi has revealed so many truths, so many sciences, so many miracles to each and everybody in their personal life. Along with that, Devi has also revealed greatest of the truths for humanity at large, for benefit of humanity at large. Now, as we are preparing for the Bhava Samadhi Darshan and the Akashic readings of Devi Parashakti, where she is going to come and answer each of our questions, let us now have a glimpse of what are those Akashic readings. For those of you that are new, that are wanting to experience a glimpse of it, in this segment, you will be having a glimpse of what is Akashic reading, how does Devi reveal, and you can the sweetness of the Akashic readings by listening to the revelations of Devi Parashakti that she revealed to humanity at large. So let's get ready now to experience the glimpses of Akashic readings which was given for the human beings, generally for everybody to receive it. So you all can listen to her great revelations now, and we'll be starting it just shortly. And meanwhile, all the viewers, everybody that are watching us, what do you see is the benefit of Akashic readings for humanity? Why do you think this science needs to be kept alive for the humanity, for the gain, for the benefit of humanity at large? Please let us know in the comment section what you feel about it. And we will be interacting with each of you, reading out your comments, and we will be discussing with all of you what are the benefits of Akashic readings. So joining with us for this segment, we also have Manyanatma Swami.
Nityanandam, everyone. So each and every one of us have attended so many Akashic readings sessions in the past, and we have been blessed to receive, the Akashic readings by Devi Parashakti. So let us now see what are the benefits that each of us have experienced. If you can please post it in the live chat. Yes. Go ahead and post. What has been your experience attending these Akashic reading sessions? What are the benefits that you saw in yourself by attending these Akashic reading sessions? What are the experiences that you had? Devi Parashakti, even yesterday, day before, so many times she has said, just sit, with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Just look at me through your three eyes, and I will give you the Vishwarupa Darshan now. I will reveal my cosmic form to you now. So please go ahead. And post your comments in the chat. What has been your experience about on Devi Parashakti Akashic readings? Yes, so many of you are posting your questions for Devi Parashakti Akashic readings, and I request all of you, whoever wants to receive the blessings from Devi Parashakti Akashic reading, you can post your questions. You can post your questions and comments in the chat during the live darshan. So when Devi Parashakti is coming live and when the live darshan has started, at that time, you can go ahead and post the questions. Right now, you can post your comments and experiences on Devi Parashakti Akashic readings. Okay, so Dr. Shanti is saying Devi Parashakti's Akashic readings are immensely healing, brings deep restful awareness and deep assurance. The anxiety is to receive a positive reply to your question that Swamiji is blessing. There's a lot of, will my question be answered? Definitely each of us have that kind of an anxiety. Okay, so beautiful. Dr. Shanti is saying that they are immensely healing. Actually, just sitting and listening to Devi Parashakti's Akashic reading can experience, where we can experience that immense deep healing. I so truly agree with you, Dr. Shanti. And it brings deep restful awareness and deep assurance. It's most inspiring to hear Devi showering on her devotees. Feeling so loved and blissful, having a series of breakthroughs. Beautiful, ma. Saroj is saying, Saroj Oplish is saying, it's most inspiring to hear Devi showering on her devotees, feeling so loved and so blissful, having a series of breakthroughs. So beautiful. Feeling so safe, fulfilled, and supported by the cosmos. Madhvyananda's experience. Just listening to these Akashic readings, listening to the revelations, listening to the experiences Devi Parashakti is showering upon each and every one of us every day. Go ahead and post your experience in the chat. What has been your experience of Devi Parashakti Akashic readings? Ragini Annan is saying, I experience total love, support, and a feeling that everything is just perfect, even when it appears otherwise. Wow, beautiful, ma. Experiencing the Mangalatva of life, the Mangalatva of the cosmic happening. Dr. Shanti is saying, Devi's showerings are very sweet, and those words are not just words, but with the divine energy keeps vibrating in our inner space. Patricia is saying, I'm experiencing whether Parashakti answers us personally or not. She is answering all of our questions and showering all of us, feeling her love intensely. Listening to Devi, bringing more clarity in my internal space, and I feel bliss and life positive. I feel my hearing is improving now, though Devi didn't answer verbally. Wow. So beautiful, ma. Sonal Chauhan. Wonderful. Madhvyananda saying Devi is answering everyone's question and attending to every single being so beautifully. Just to see her loving, compassionate eyes and to bless us more and more, becoming like her. Saroj Oplish is saying, feeling confident. Devi is with us all the time. Have forwarded the English translation to others. So beautiful, Saroj. Anjana is saying, it's a huge blessing to be in the Akashic reading Devi Darshan. It feels like I am in oneness with Devi Parashakti. Ma Jalandharastita, I had the sweetest churning of my inner space to bring me to the higher cognitions. So grateful for her love and compassion. Navi Gilji is saying, my experience is to feel, it feels like I am at inner awakening all over again. Only this time I am in my bedroom, yet I feel once more connected to Swamiji now. So beautiful, Naviji. Naviji, I request you to please go ahead and email contact@kailasa.org with your WhatsApp details so we can connect with you and invite you to share your experience on Nityananda TV. So do go ahead if you can email contact@kailasa.org with your contact information. So beautiful. Whoever is watching our YouTube live chat now on the main SPH YouTube page, you can come and share your experiences of Devi Parashakti Akashic readings. Yes. We are receiving more and more comments. And before we continue with going to read other comments, we'll take a short break and we will be right back with you.
Even a malignous man, by beginning in the company of Satsanga, makes even the impossible as possible in this world. Kailasa is the message from Paramashiva to have superconscious breakthrough. Enlightenment, power manifestation, Paramashiva, everything served to you without you even moving out of your couch. We have perfected the science of helping every individual from every cultural, religious, nationality background. We can multiply the quality and quantity of your life. The most ancient, best way of life and best kept sacred secrets all these years handed over only from guru to disciple, guru to disciple, guru to disciple. Secrets kept inside the Siddha Paramparas with the tradition. Enlightenment is the birthright of all human beings. Kailasa is responsible to provide that to all human beings. Whole world should become e-Kailashians. Even a malignant man, by beginning in the company of satsanga, makes even the impossible as possible in this world. E-Kailasa is the message from Paramashiva to have superconscious breakthrough. Power manifestation, Paramashiva, everything served to you without you even moving out of your couch. We have perfected the science of helping every individual from every cultural, religious, nationality background. We can multiply the quality and quantity of your life. The most ancient, best way of life and best kept sacred secrets all these years handed over only from guru to disciple, guru to disciple, guru to disciple. Secrets kept inside the Siddha Parampara, the tradition. Enlightenment is the birthright of all human beings. Kailasa is responsible to provide that to all human beings. Whole world should become e-Kailashians. Even a malignant man, by beginning in the company of satsanga, makes even the impossible as possible in this world. E-Kailasa is the message from Paramashiva to have superconscious breakthrough.
I welcome all of you, the whole world, to come and celebrate, enjoy not only the enlightenment ecosystem, the beauty of how it is getting revived. Be an insider for this great revival process. If you are an insider even for a startup company, you will understand not only the result of the company, even that being an insider is such a joy. Being an insider, when it was happening, is something extraordinary. So, I welcome all of you to come and be part of an insider of this revival of Kailasa, the enlightenment ecosystem, sovereign order of Kailasa, Kailasa nation itself. I request and welcome, invite all of you to become e-Kailashian. Get your free passport and make billions receive this free passport. I welcome all of you, the whole world, to come and celebrate, enjoy, not only the enlightenment ecosystem, the beauty of how it is getting revived. Be an insider for this great revival process. If you are an insider even for a startup company, you will understand not only the result of the company, even that being an insider is such a joy. Being an insider, when it was happening, is something extraordinary. So, I welcome all of you to come and be part of an insider of this revival of Kailasa, the enlightenment ecosystem, sovereign order of Kailasa, Kailasa nation itself. I request and welcome, invite all of you to become e-Kailasian, get your free passport and make billions receive this free passport.
Now we are going to be entering into having glimpses of the powerful revelations that Devi herself had revealed for all of us, actually, just to face the pandemic and how we have to face it, what we need to do, and how to prepare for it. Just for this, the Cosmic Mother has revealed so many revelations, amazing revelations. And many people had actually, we even got some requests telling, you had missed those. Plus, we also want to remind everyone to understand and so that you can remind yourself and start practicing and living all these. So actually, we are going to have just few excerpts played from the Akashic readings that have happened so far. Just the important clippings are going to be taken and they are going to be played. So, and we are also going to be having the explanation of what is happening there and the benefit of it, etc. So we request everyone to give you a deep listening to this. And even if you have already watched this before, please do watch this again, because this is going to remind you of all the things that you can do and going to give you the energy to face the pandemic. Actually, Akashic readings that are revealed by Devi is not always just for the individual. There are many revelations in between that happens for humanity at large, where Devi reveals out of her compassion some revelations for the humanity, so we all can benefit from it. We all can change and re-strategize our lives based on that. So we are now going to play the excerpts of Devis, which are not personally revealed for people, but which was revealed for humanity at large. So it is for all of us. So we request everybody to pay a sincere listening, and you can also have a glimpse of these intense Akashic readings and prepare yourselves to receive the live Akashic reading. So let's enter into the first revelation that Devi revealed for humanity.
ஓங்கார மூலமாய் உயர்ந்தென்று நிற்கும் பரமசிவ பரம்பொருள் நாம ரூப பேதங்கடந்து நிராகார நிர்விகல்ப நிர்மய நிஜானந்த ஸ்வரூப பரமசிவ பரம்பொருள் நாம ரூபமும் நல் யோக மகாநீலை ஜோதிஸ்வரூபமும் தாங்கி ஆனந்தமயமாய் தன் சக்தி பொங்க பராசக்தி பரமேஸ்வரி மனோன்மணி பரமசக்தி பரஷோடசி மீனாட்சியாய் நித்யானந்தன் வடிவம் கொண்டு நிஜாவதாரமாய் மலர்ந்தோம். முன்னிலையிலும் படற்கையிலும் இருக்கும் எல்லோருக்கும் என் தன்மையே அளித்து தன்னிலையில் நிறுத்தி தன்னிலை முன்மை படற்கை எனும் மூன்றும் சுத்த அத்வைத சுகபோத ஏகாமே எனும் சத்தியத்தைச் சொல்லிட சங்கரி மலர்ந்திட்டேன். வேதமொடு ஆகமம் மெய்யாம் சுத்தாத்வைத சுகபோக ஆதி சைவமே வழியாம். எல்லோர்க்கும் நன்மை தந்திட ஆகமம் ஆகி நின்று அருள் செய் அம்பல கூத்தன் பரமேசன் பங்காளும் பரஷோடசி பராசக்தி ஷியாமளா கண்மலர்ந்தேன் இங்கு. மாந்தர்கள் உங்கள் எல்லோருக்கும் மங்களம் அமைந்திடட்டும். தர்மமும் அர்த்தமும் காமமும் மோட்சமும் பூரணமாய் அமைந்திட பொலிவுடன் வரம் தருகின்றேன். அறம்பொருள் இன்பத்தொடு வீடும் அமைந்திடட்டும் அனைவர்க்கும். ஞான நிலை கொளும் பரசிவ பரம்பொருள் பராசக்தி பரமசிவ பதமும் பரமசிவ பாதமும் பரமசிவ போகமும் பரமசிவ போதமும் பரமசிவ யோகமும் பரமசிவ ஞானமும் பரமசிவானுபவமும் பரமசிவ அனுபூதியும் பரமசிவ சக்தியும் பரமசிவ பக்தியும் பரமசிவாத்வைதமும் பரமசிவ சுத்தாத்வைதமும் சாலோக்கிய சாமீப்ய சாரூப்ய சாயுஜ்ய முக்திகளும் பரமசிவ கையிலாயத்து பக்குவமாய் நிரந்தரமாய் நிலைத்திருக்கும் சுகமும் மாந்தர்கள் உங்கள் எல்லோருக்கும் மகிழ்ந்தளிக்கவே பரஷோடசி மீனாட்சி நித்யானந்தன் வடிவுற்றேன். ஆகமத்தொடு வேதங்களில் அம்பலவானன் ஸ்ரீகண்ட பரமசிவம் சொன்ன சத்தியமெல்லாம் சுகமாய் உங்கள் வாழ்க்கையில் நல்லபடி மலர்ந்திட நல்வழி காட்டி ஞானத்தொடு யோகமும் ஆரோக்கிய சுகபோகமும் அளித்திடவே ஆனந்தமாய் மலர்ந்தேன் வாலை திரிபுர சுந்தரி. சித்தர்கள் 14 பொய்யடிமை இல்லா புலவர் 49 அத்துணை பேராலும் வாலை திரிபுர சுந்தரி என்று வழிபடப்படும் பரஷோடசி உங்கள் எல்லோர்க்கும் உள்ளதை தந்திட நல்லதை செய்திட அல்லவை நீக்கிட அருளாசி தந்திட அன்பொடு பயனும் நண்பொடு நயனும் அளித்திட வந்தேன். ஆனந்தமாய் கேளுங்கள் மந்தர்கள் நிமிர்ந்து அமர்ந்து உயிரையெல்லாம் ஒன்றாக்கி முக்கன் வழியாக கண்டிடுங்கள். அன்னை பராசக்தி இங்கு அமர்ந்திருக்கின்றேன். 1000 கைகளோடு 1000 கண்களோடு பரஷோடசி பராசக்தி அமர்ந்திருக்கின்றேன். உங்கள் எல்லோருக்கும் ஆனந்தம் அளித்திட. கண்களால் கண்டு உளத்தால் உள்வாங்கி உயிர் மலர்ந்து பரமசிவாத்வைதத்தில் லயித்திருப்பீர்களாக. நிஜானந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் எல்லோர்க்குள்ளும் மலர்ந்திடட்டும். முன்னிருக்கும் நண்பர்கள் அனைவரும் முக்கண்ணில் முன்னிறுத்தி என்னை கண்டிடுங்கள். முக்கன் வழியே உங்கள் உயிருக்குள் சென்று ஆன்மாவை மலரச் செய்து ஆனந்தவரம் அளிக்கின்றேன். ஓம் ஓம் ஓம்.
ईश्वरी आदि कृपा करी नित्य आनंद
அன்பர்களும் கேளுங்கள். மாந்தர்கள் திவ்யம் ததாமி தே சக்ஷு. உங்கள் எல்லோர்க்கும் மூன்றாவது கண் அளிக்கின்றேன். முக்கண்ணும் திறந்து பரமேஸ்வரி இங்கு அமர்ந்திருக்கும் கோலம் கண்டு பக்தியோடு வணங்கிடுங்கள். நன்மையும் ஞானமும் யோகமும் பூரணத்துவமும் அளிக்கின்றேன். புண்ணியத்தோடு இருந்திடுங்கள். உங்கள் முக்கன் வழியே உள்புகுந்து கனவில் தரிசனம் அளிக்கின்றேன். நனவில் கரிசனத்தோடு உடனிருக்கின்றேன். துரியாதீத நிலையில் பூரணத்துவமும் புண்ணியமும் அளிக்கின்றேன். அஞ்சாதீர்கள், கவலை வேண்டாம். எம்.வி. கிருஷ்ணா. பேயாய் பிரம்மராட்சசனாய் அலைந்து கொண்டிருக்கும் உன் நண்பன் வீரபத்திரன் கூடிய விரைவில் உன் உடலையும் பறித்து கொண்டு உடன் நட்பு துணையாக்கிக் கொள்வான். பிறகு உன்னை குருவிடம் இருந்து பறித்த எல்லோரையும் பழிவாங்கி உன் வெறி தீர்த்துக் கொள்வாய். பிறகு சொல்கின்றேன் உனக்கு முக்திக்கான நல்வழி. வந்து பார் பிரம்மராட்சசனாய் வழிகேட்டு காலபைரவனை. ஓம் மகாதேவ ஸ்வரூபானந்தா. வெளி உலகு சார்ந்து எந்த திட்டமும் தீட்டாதே. உன் அகங்காரமும் சோம்பலும் எதிலும் நிலையில்லா மனமும் உன்னை எந்த வெற்றியும் அடைய விடாது. ஞானத்தை மட்டும் தேடு. அகங்காரத்தையும் இருமாப்பையும் விட்டுவிட்டு சம்ஸ்கிருதமும் கற்றுக்கொள். முழுமையாக பரமசாந்த நிர்விகல்ப சமாதியும் பரமசிவ சக்திகளும் அளிக்கின்றேன். யோக சரீரம் அளிக்கின்றேன். இருவரும் இனிமையான ஞான வாழ்க்கை மட்டும் வாழுங்கள். வெளி உலக வேலை எதுவும் வேண்டாம். வெற்றியும் அடையாது. ஓம் 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 ஓம். அகிலா நெல்லூர் கேட்டவரம் அளித்தேன். பெற்றோர்க்கும் பக்தியும் முக்தியும் தருகின்றேன். போ. நித்யநந்திதா, வெறும் 7 லட்சம் அல்ல, கோடிகள் கொடுக்கின்றேன் உனக்கு. நீ உன் தாய்க்கு கொடு, அவள் தரித்திரத்தை தீர்த்து விடு. அவளுக்கு மன அமைதியை அளிக்கின்றேன். அஞ்சாதே, போ. மோனிகா நித்ய நிஷ்க்ரோதானந்தா, நல்வளமும் உடல் நலமும் கேட்டபடி வாழ்க்கையும் யோக சரீரமும் செல்வமும் எல்லாம் அளித்தோம். கவலை வேண்டாம். குடும்பத்தோடு குலத்தோடு எல்லாருக்கும் நல்வாழ்க்கை தந்தோம். நிம்மதியாய் நிலைத்திரு. போய் வா. சந்திரஹாசன், உன் அகங்காரத்தையும் இருமாப்பையும் விட்டு தினம்தோறும் கபிலாரண்ய கைலாசத்தில் இருக்கும் நவக்கிரகங்களுக்கு அபிஷேகம் செய்து 9 முறை சுற்றி வலம் வந்து 48 நாட்கள் பூஜை செய். உன் வாழ்க்கையின் அடுத்த நிலையை அளிப்பதோடு கொண்டு சென்று சேர்க்கின்றேன் உயர் நிலைக்கு உத்தமமாய். போய் வா. ஓம் 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 ஓம். ஓங்காரத்துயர் வெளிப்பாடாம் பாங்காக மலர்ந்திட்ட வேதமொடு ஆகமம் பழுத்த உயர் ஞானத்தொடு சத்தியம் சுகபோகம் தர்மம் அர்த்தம் காமம் மோக்ஷம் ஞானம் வைராக்கியம் என மங்களமாய் உலகிற்கு எல்லா நலனும் அளித்து ஸ்தாவர ஜங்கமம் எல்லாம் ஆனந்தமாய் வாழ்ந்திட பரமேஸ்வரி மீனாட்சி நித்யானந்தன் உருக்கொண்டு நிஜாவதாரமாய் மலர்ந்திருக்கின்றேன். சத்தியம் சொல்லுகின்றேன் சங்கரியின் வார்த்தைகள் இவை. மீனாட்சி பராசக்தி என் ஞானாட்சி உங்கள் எல்லோருக்கும் நன்மை செய்யும். அருளாட்சியும் நல்லரசாட்சியும் பொருளாட்சியும் ஞானாட்சியும் செய்ய நித்யானந்தன் வடிவம் கொண்டு நிஜாவதாரமாய் மலர்ந்தேன். ஓம் 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 ஓம். மனிதர்களே கேளுங்கள், பூவுலகில் எல்லோருக்கும் உயர்ந்த நல் ஞான வாழ்க்கை தந்திட திருக்கையிலாயத்தை மீண்டும் புனரமைத்திட உங்கள் எல்லோருக்கும் திருக்கையிலாயம் உபயோகமாகி உங்கள் எல்லோர் நல்வாழ்க்கையிலும் மலர்ந்திட நாமே இங்கு நிஜாவதாரமாய் நித்யானந்தன் வடிவு கொண்டு வந்திருக்கின்றோம். முற்றி பிரளயம் துவங்கி இருக்கின்றது. இந்த பிரளயத்தில் அழியாமல் உங்களை காத்துக் கொள்ள நினைக்கின்றோர் எல்லோரும் கேட்டுக்கொள்ளுங்கள். அன்பே சிவம் எனும் சத்தியத்தை உள்வாங்கி உங்களுக்கும் உங்களை சுற்றி இருப்போர் எல்லோருக்கும் அன்பை உறுதியாக கொடுங்கள். அன்பினால் பலமாக்கப்பட்ட இதயங்கள் மட்டுமே நிற்காது இயங்கும் இந்த பிரபஞ்ச பிரளயத்தில். இந்த பிரபஞ்ச பிரளயத்தில் கொரோனா எனும் கொடுநோய் மட்டுமல்லாது காற்றே விஷமாகிக் கொண்டிருக்கின்றது. நீரே விஷமாகிக் கொண்டிருக்கின்றது. எல்லாம் விஷமயமாய் ஆகிக் கொண்டிருக்கும் வேளையில் உயிர் காத்துக் கொள்ள வேண்டுமானால் ஒரே ஒரு உபாயமே உண்டு. உங்கள் மீதும் உங்களை சுற்றி இருப்போர் மீதும் பேரன்பை பொழியுங்கள். அன்பினால் பலமாக்கப்பட்ட இதயங்கள் மட்டுமே இந்த ஆழி பிரபஞ்சத்து பெரும் ஊழியிலிருந்து விடுபட்டு பிரளயத்திலிருந்து தங்களை காத்துக் கொள்ளும் சக்தி உடையது. கைலாயத்து இருப்போர் எல்லோருக்கும் இது என் கட்டளை. கைலாயவாசிகளுக்கும் கைலாயத்து இருப்போர்க்கும் கைலாயத்தை நிர்வகிப்போர்க்கும் இது என் கட்டளை. மீனாட்சியின் அரச கட்டளை. உங்களுக்கும் உங்களை சுற்றி இருப்பவர்களுக்கும் உயிரெல்லாம் மலரும் அன்பை அழியுங்கள். அன்பினால் பலமாக்கப்பட்ட இதயங்கள் மட்டும்தான் இந்த ஊழி பெருந்துயரிலிருந்து விடுபட்டு மரணம் இல்லா பெருநிலை அடையும். அன்பே தவம், விரதம், அன்பே அணுகுமுறை, அன்பே நேர்மை, அன்பே தர்மம். அடுத்தவருக்குள் உருவாக்கும் பயம் உங்களையே பாதிக்கும். பயத்தினால் நடக்காது. கைலாய நிர்வாகம் பயத்தினால் வளராது. உங்கள் ஆன்ம சக்தி பயத்தால் பொங்காது. கொண்டலினி நல் அன்பும் அரவணைப்பும் ஆதரவும் உங்களுக்கு நீங்களே அளித்துக் கொள்ளுங்கள். சுற்றி இருக்கும் எல்லோருக்கும் அழியுங்கள். நடக்கின்ற பெரும் பிரளயத்தில் அன்பினால் மட்டுமே நன்மை உண்டாகும். அன்பை பிடித்தோர் என்னை அடைவார். மற்றெல்லோரும் தன்னை அழித்துக் கொண்டு தானாய் மாய்வார். அன்பை பிடித்தோர் ஆராயின் எனினும் என் அடியில் வாழ்க்கை அமைந்திடும். அன்பே தர்மம், அன்பே அர்த்தம், அன்பே காமம், அன்பே மோக்ஷம். நல்ல சிந்தையோடு, நல் உணர்வோடு, நேர்மையான காதலோடு, நிறைந்த மன அன்போடு உங்களையும் உங்களை சுற்றியிருப்போரையும் நடத்த துவங்குங்கள். சுற்றியிருப்போர் மீது பொழியும் அன்பு உங்கள் மீதே சுகமாய் பொழியும். சுற்றியிருப்போர் மீது ஆக்கும் பயம் உங்களுக்கு நீங்கள் வைத்துக் கொள்ளும் ஏவல் பில்லி சூனியம். உங்களை நீங்களே அழித்துக் கொள்ளாதீர்கள். கைலாய வாசிகளுக்கும் கைலாய விசுவாசிகளுக்கும் கைலாய நிர்வாகிகளுக்கும் மீனாட்சியின் கட்டளை இது. பரமேஸ்வரியின் தீர்ப்பு இது. நேர்மையோடு நெஞ்சத்தில் நிறைந்த அன்பையும் காதலையும் உருவாக்கி எல்லோருக்கும் பகிர்ந்தளியுங்கள். இனிமையான வாழ்வு செய்யுங்கள். இந்த கொடும் பிரபஞ்சத்து பிரளயத்திலிருந்து தப்பித்து நல்வாழ்வு செய்து கொள்ள ஒரே வழி அன்பினால் பலமாக்கப்பட்ட இதயங்கள் மட்டுமே. இந்த பிரளயத்திலிருந்து மீண்டு எழும் அன்பு இல்லாது பயத்தால் உங்களை அழித்துக் கொண்டாலும் மற்றவர்கள் மீது பயத்தை கொட்டினாலும் உங்கள் வாழ்வு அழியும். உங்களை நீங்களே அழித்துக் கொள்ளாதீர். உங்களை சுற்றியிருப்போரையும் அழிக்காதீர். அன்பே தவம், அன்பே சிவம், அன்பே ஞானம், அன்பே சக்தி, அன்பே அருள், அன்பே ஆனந்தம், அன்பே சுகம், அன்பே அறம், அன்பே பயன், அன்பே பண்பும். உள்ளதை உள்ளபடி மீனாட்சி உள்ளத்திலிருந்து எடுத்து உரைக்கின்றேன். சத்திய யுகம் செய்ய நித்திய யுகம் மலர்ந்து நாமே நேரடியாய் வந்திருக்கின்றோம். உங்கள் மீது அன்பை பொழிந்து சுற்றி இருப்போர் மீது அன்பை அளிக்கும் உங்கள் எல்லோரையும் அரவணைத்து அழைத்து என் பாதத்தில் அமைத்துக் கொள்வேன் ஆனந்தமாய் கைலாசத்தில். அன்பு இல்லாது கயமையோடு ஆடும் அத்துணை பேரும் அரக்கத்தன்மையோடு உங்களை நீங்களே அழித்துக் கொள்வீர். உங்களை காக்க அம்பிகையும் முனையேன். அச்சம் இல்லாது அன்போடு வாழ்ந்தால் ஆனந்தத்தோடு மீனாட்சி பதத்தில் கையிலையில் உண்டு வாழ்க்கை. சொல்லும் சத்தியத்தை கேட்டு வாழ்க்கையை சுகமாக்கிக் கொள்ளுங்கள். அச்சம் இல்லாத பேரானந்தமளிப்பேன். சொல்லும் வார்த்தையை துச்சமென நினைத்தால் அச்சத்தில் அழிந்து உங்கள் வாழ்க்கை அழிந்திடும். உங்களை நீங்களே அழித்துக் கொள்ளாதீர். மந்தர்கள், கேளுங்கள் சத்தியத்தை. நெஞ்சமெல்லாம் நேர்மையோடு நிறைந்த அன்பு உங்கள் உயிர்காக்கும் அமிர்தம். அவ்வன்பை உங்களுக்கும் அளித்துக் கொள்ளுங்கள். உங்களை சுற்றி இருப்போருக்கும் அளியுங்கள். எல்லோருக்கும் அன்பளிக்க யாமே உங்கள் இதயத்திருப்பேன். தாமே வந்து சொன்னேன் சத்திய ஞானத்தை. ஓம் 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 ஓம். கொரீனா பார்வு அடிமுதுகில்
So we have just watched the glimpses of the Akashic records, which is happening for the last 1 month. And we'll be also having the live Akashic records at 10 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So before that, we'll be sharing how this Parashakti Akashic readings is benefiting this whole humanity. So, Ma Kalyan, you can share some of your.
Yes, for the last 1 month, we've been having this Devi Parashakti Akashic reading, and so many people around the world been sharing their breakthroughs and so many shifts that has happened in their life in different aspects from so many parts of the world. People have been sharing the breakthroughs, the whatever they've been experiencing in their health, wealth, and different dimensions of the life. Maharaj, how do you think this Parashakti Akashic reading been benefiting and is going to benefit this entire humanity, especially during this period, during this this pandemic, this
Yes. Actually, one of it is during I was listening to a satsang by Supreme Body of Hinduism, where he was saying that this human mind is based on blind spot mental setup. Like, we are so confused, we have anger, and we are always in agitation. But another side, we also have some part which has some powerful cognitions. But it is always in this idea, like how we see we have seen in movies, right? So like they will immediately act, fight, and all that kind of violence-based mental setup we have. So this is the main cause where people are suffering even during this great deluge. People are not able to integrate their mind. So this mental breakdown is one of the biggest people are going through now during this period.
Yes, as the Supreme Pontiff has revealed in the early 2020, that this is not just a pandemic, but it's a great deluge, a pralaya that's happening to the entire humanity. So at this point of time, where the human mental setup, which is not only made from the entire human mental setup, the great news of this is the human mental setup, which is made from false hope, delusion, and blind spots, and at the same time, it also has the mixture of the powerful cognition, the truth. So this is how the mental setup is made of. And the great thing is, during this this pralaya, this deluge, this delusion, the false hope, the blind spot will just melt down. And
that's right. Because he was saying that during this period, like the whole this negative thought currents, negative ideas, everything will just get melted down. just I want to share one of the incident which I remember when I read Mahabharata, that during the period, she was telling